Struggling to remember important points in the exam? Want to score better in bio and remember all the concepts? And do you want to avoid all the mistakes you do in the exam? Then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Sulbha Barge and you're watching Life Science with Sulbha. In this video, I'll walk you through the do's and don'ts of the bio exam, so you can perform your best on the big day. So without any delay, let's see all the points which are necessary for you to write the exam properly. The first point, in population explosion, the question may come, what is the reason for population explosion in India and in the world? Don't mix up the population explosion reasons for India and world with each other. And remember, better healthcare is not counted in India's population explosion. Now moving to the second question, what is semen? If you write the answer as semen is the secretion from the male accessory glands with sperm in it, that answer will not be considered. You have to write the semen is the mixture of sperm and the content of seminal vesicle, prostate gland as well as bulbourethral gland. Don't just mention accessory glands, mention all the three names. The third one is the gestation period. The gestation period should be written as 280 days or 40 weeks. If you write 9 months, your answer will be considered wrong. Number 4, the function of amniotic fluid. While writing about its function, do not use the word baby, infant or child. You have to stick to the two words, either embryo or the fetus. Number 5, if it comes as what is the function of placenta? Generally we write exchange of substances between the fetus and the mother, but just make sure you are mentioning the substances. Otherwise there is a chance you may lose your marks. Substances, that is nutrients like glucose, amino acids, lipids and vitamins, move from mother to the fetus, while carbon dioxide and urea moves from fetus to the mother. Number 6, what is the function of pituitary gland, or why pituitary gland is known as master gland? So basically when we are writing this answer, we are habituated to write that it controls all other glands. Then you are getting 0 marks. While writing this, you have to write pituitary is known as the master gland because it controls all other endocrine glands. The word endocrine has to be used. Number 7, reflex action. So whenever we are talking about reflex action, we have to mention sudden, immediate, quick, automatic or involuntary. If we are not using any of these words, we will not be getting marks. Simply writing reaction to the stimulus won't cut it. Now this number 8 is related to grey matter and white matter. Consider your head, compare it with coconut. The inner part is the white matter, the outer part is grey matter, while exactly it's opposite in the spinal cord, where the inner matter is grey matter and the outer matter is white matter. Now if the question comes in the exam, you can't write that the brain contains white matter inside, grey matter outside and vice versa in the spinal cord. The word vice versa should not be used. You have to write clearly that in brain the grey matter is outside, which consists of cyton, while the white matter is inside, which consists of axons. And in spinal cord, the white matter is outside, which consists of axon, while the grey matter is inside, which consists of cytons. Number 9, it's related to kidney, the site of ultrafiltration. Whenever the question comes, you have to mention the word glomerulus. The site for ultrafiltration is glomerulus. Please do not write Bowman's capsule. Number 10, function of coronary artery. Most of the children, they write, it is the blood vessel which supplies blood to the heart. While writing the answer, you have to be very specific that the coronary artery provides oxygenated blood to the heart muscles. Here, the oxygenated word and muscles are used. Next is photosynthesis reaction as well as definition. So if you know the reaction, definition writing will become very easy. Whatever reactants you have, then whatever products you have, plus you have the chlorophyll and the sunlight. So what you are supposed to do when you are writing the definition of photosynthesis, mention all the name of the reactants, mention all the name of the products, mention both the conditions, that is chlorophyll and sunlight, in the definition. You can write the definition in your own words, but make sure all the words in the reaction are coming into the definition. And one more thing, please do not write the word starch. In photosynthesis, glucose is produced. Starch is not produced. Starch is formed afterwards. Now next question is location of stomata. We write on the upper layer or lower layer or both the layers of the leaf. But you are supposed to write the word epidermis. When we write the word epidermis of leaf, our answer will be considered by the boards. So while writing the answer, you will write stomata is present on both lower and upper epidermis of leaf. Now number 13, the scientific names. One is the pea plant which Mendel used. The name is Pisum sativum. Now while writing Pisum sativum, you have to make sure the P of the Pisum has to be capital, the S of the sativum has to be small, or you may say in the lower case. And after writing both the words, you have to underline. Because we can't show italics, we are going to underline both the words. Same for the peppered moth, that is Bistron betullaria. And the third one we have is Homo sapiens sapiens. In this case, Homo sapiens sapiens, there are three words, while the H of the Homo will be capital and sapiens, both the sapiens will be in the lower case. And underline all three words. And the most important of all, the DNA. The full form of DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. When we are saying DED, we are talking about absence of oxygen. But when we write it DI, we are talking about the second position. So we don't want to make this silly mistake and lose our 1 marks, which is the most easiest mark to score. While writing the full form, stick to this deoxyribonucleic acid. It's not di, it's D. Now I have shared some of the most important do's and don'ts of the biology exam. Here is a quick challenge for you. You have to write in the comments the answer to one simple question. Let's see if you know it. And no using of the Google or ChatGPT. Use MeGPT. That is your own answers. Whatever knowledge you have, please write with that. So the question is, what is the difference between diabetes mellitus and diabetes insipidus? You have to just write the hormones responsible for it. The hormone responsible for diabetes mellitus versus the hormone responsible for diabetes insipidus. Drop your answers in the comment below. If you have found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. And please remember to press the bell icon. Now, don't forget to stay calm and stay focused while preparing for your exam. You have got this. If you want to study a particular topic, or if you want to clarify any of the topic, or you have doubts regarding any topic, please write in the comments. I'll get back to you with another video on that topic. Good luck with your studies.